robes. Maybe the most challenging part of folding, but certainly it's something I also want to try to streamline and become consistent throughout both centers, all staff, and everyone has slightly different ideas of how robes should be folded, and I just want to sort of make it perfectly clear that let's just go with, don't look at this, not this particular style, but let's go with the one style that I'm going to present, and we'll move forward with that so that everybody's on the same page. It mostly comes down to particular styles with respect to what to do with the ends of the belts, but I'm going to go over how to fold this. When putting the robe on, check the collar. You know, it's nice to get the collar straight on the coat hook, okay? Shoulders should be in line with the crease on the robe. And really, it's a pretty simple technique of just going over, under, okay? So what I mean by that is you're going to take the one lapel that goes under, or should it be under, over, goes under, one lapel goes over, a arm goes technically over that, but under the next arm, and you just fold it like so, okay? So once you're done, you've got something like this, okay? All right. Now the secret to, I think, a good looking robe is, I should mention too, before we get to the next stage, that the belt should be in the loops, and the belt should be approximately the same length on either end, okay? So belt through the loops, then you start your folding, but it should be the same length, otherwise you're gonna have issues at the end. So once you get to this stage, I think the most important part is actually folding it back, okay? So with my hands, I'm just folding it back, okay? So now I'm gonna hold it with one hand, and you can see that, all right, how that looks, okay? So everything is kind of folded to the back. Now with this, what I can do is now you grab one side of the belt. Again, make sure that it's still the same length. And I'm going to bring one belt over and then use my finger to hold it like that, okay? Now another important part of this robe business is that you pull the belt across, make sure it's flat. Flatten that belt out, okay? Don't bunch it up. Flatten it out, okay? And then you're going to take it around the other side. Now this is where I use my other hand, okay? And I hold it again like that. Okay, so that's the one belt. The other one obviously just goes the other way. Okay, coming from this side now, again, flatten it out, around, and now you've got it on the other side. Now it will hold its shape pretty much like that. Now this is where I want everyone to get on the same page, okay? So we're gonna do that one cross, which keeps everything nice and snug, and then simply some bunny ears at the end. Like so. You can do it however you want, okay? So this is how I'd like the robes to look moving forward, okay? So again, you've got that under, over technique. The belts, same length. When you're putting the belts across, make sure that the belts are flat against the robe, and you do that little bend to get the robe to be nice and tight in the front. Okay, you don't have to worry too much about the back. But it's all going to be bunched up the back, but the front looks quite nice, okay?